Welcome back to the Bull News channel, where we dive deep into the latest and juiciest K-pop news. Today, we've got something truly mind-blowing to talk about, especially for all you ARMY out there. But first, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay updated with the latest tea in the K-pop world. So let's dive right in. You know that term, beautiful but talentless? Well, it's often thrown around by netizens in the K-pop world, usually aimed at idols who are considered visually stunning but lacking in skills. But hold on to your hats, because we're about to debunk that myth, especially when it comes to our boy Jin from BTS. Now, Jin's journey from being labeled as talentless to becoming the shining star he is today has been nothing short of remarkable. Picture this. He starts off as a trainee at Big Hit Entertainment, walking the streets of Seoul with dreams of making it big in acting. Not music, but boy, did fate have other plans for him. Jin's appearance was nothing short of extraordinary. I mean, we're talking about a face that could captivate an entire nation, folks. Dr. Choi, a renowned expert, affirmed that Jin, the eldest member of BTS, possesses a face that many in the land of K-pop dream of having. With his almond-shaped eyes and sharp features, Jin's facial proportions adhere to the golden ratio, making him a true heartthrob. Consistently lauded by beauty specialists, Jin's ranking in terms of attractiveness even surpassed that out of the renowned heartthrob Chae En-woo from Astro. A surprising feat. According to this magazine, computer-generated imaging revealed that Jin's facial structure is virtually flawless. His facial contours remain unchanged even when subjected to contouring techniques, a testament to his naturally impeccable features as recognized by cosmetic surgery experts. Moreover, BTS's member continuously dominated the visual poll charts, securing the top spot a staggering 7 times in a row. With his perfect proportions and captivating eyes, he quickly caught the attention of beauty experts and even outshined some of Korea's most handsome faces. Despite all the initial doubts surrounding his abilities, Jin refused to let the haters get the best of him. Oh, and let me tell you, he faced some serious hurdles, especially in the early years of his idol career. Critics were ruthless, writing him off and claiming he was nothing more than a pretty face. I mean, picture this. Every time there was a comeback and it was time for a live performance, Jin found himself relegated to the back, barely getting a chance to showcase his vocals. There were moments where he'd only get a mere 2 lines to sing, and even then, netizens were quick to criticize, labeling his voice as weak and thin. And to add insult to injury, there were times when he struggled to keep up with the dance routines while singing, leading to even more backlash from the public. But did Jin let any of this deter him? Absolutely not. Instead, he doubled down on his efforts to improve, focusing tirelessly on mastering every single dance move. Sure, it wasn't easy. There were times when his steps felt stiff and unnatural, lacking the fluidity of his fellow members. And the negative comments? They just kept on coming, with many critics questioning his fit in a group like BTS, known for their powerful hip-hop vibes. But Jin, he didn't let the constraints others attempted to impose define him. Instead, he harnessed their skepticism as motivation to propel himself even further, steadfast in his determination to demonstrate his rightful place. Allow me to paint a picture for you. In a program with vocal trainer Kim Seung-ging, who has worked with BTS, Jin's remarkable achievements were lauded without hesitation. Seung-ging commended Jin for his relentless dedication, recalling how he once sent her a song at 3 a.m., accompanied by a message, "Teacher, this is the song we often practice during our lessons. I've tried to record it again with care, and my voice has indeed improved a lot." It was through such efforts that Jin's progress as an idol skyrocketed. His vocal prowess touched Seung-ging's heart, leading to a remarkable improvement in Jin's stability and quality of voice. He was even hailed as the member with the best live singing ability and the fewest mistakes within BTS, evident in the division of live performances in subsequent songs, where Jin confidently undertook crucial vocal parts. Notably, in Spring Day, Jin's live segment dominated the duration compared to other members, signifying his growing recognition and role within the group. Moreover, Jin recognized his weaknesses, particularly in dancing, often seeking guidance from fellow members due to his lack of inherent talent in this area. He dedicated more time to honing his dance skills to match the group's training pace. While others seemed to grasp choreography effortlessly, Jin acknowledged the need to exert more effort to avoid becoming a burden on the group. Regular training sessions saw Jin emerging as the member with the best dance recall within BTS, impressing his peers with his ability to swiftly and accurately decipher dance moves in new songs. In a recent YouTube video, a celebrity trainer assessing BTS members' dance progress singled out Jin for the most commendation, heralding his evolution not just as progress, but as a revolutionary transformation. Presently, Jin commands central dance segments with far greater control and fluidity, seamlessly blending with other members, notably alongside pivotal dancers like J-Hope, Jimin, and Jungkook. Our global heartthrob exudes no hint of imbalance or hesitancy in his dance performances, confidently seizing the spotlight as the center in the Permission to Dance dance party video, showcasing decisive and graceful moves. Fan forums in South Korea are abuzz with praise for Jin's remarkable dance development, with enthusiasts marveling at his strides. For idols like Jin, who faced challenges in dance, BTS's journey entailed far more rigorous training than those with natural talent. Hence, audiences only witness their onstage achievements, unaware of the immense effort behind the scenes. Jin's successful foray into music composition serves as a testament to his perseverance and determination, inspiring countless others along the way. And let me tell you, folks, his journey from being labeled as talentless to becoming the shining star of BTS is nothing short of awe-inspiring. But did Jin let that stop him? Absolutely not. Instead, he rolled up his sleeves and worked tirelessly to improve himself. You see, Jin wasn't just content with being the visual of the group. He wanted to prove that he's got the chops to hold his own on stage. And boy, did he deliver. Over the years, Jin's vocals have soared to new heights, earning praise from vocal coaches and experts alike. His solo tracks like Awake and Epiphany have showcased his incredible range and emotional depth, cementing his status as a powerhouse vocalist. Jimin expressed his admiration for Jin's remarkable progress, noting that in the past, Jin often struggled with self-doubt and anxiety about his vocal abilities. However, Jimin now feels that Jin's voice is suitable for any genre, and everyone in the group has made progress. Still, Jin shines the brightest. As the youngest member of BTS, Jimin openly praised Jin for always giving his all. Even though Jimin didn't witness Jin's entire training journey, he's truly amazed by Jin's daily improvement. Jimin believes that Jin has shown the most significant growth, and he deeply admires Jin's relentless efforts. Nowadays, Jin not only holds his own on the dance floor, but commands it with confidence. His moves are smooth, precise, and effortlessly synchronized with his fellow members. Whether he's taking center stage in a dance break or stealing the spotlight in a group performance, Jin's presence is impossible to ignore. But perhaps what's most inspiring about Jin's journey is his resilience in the face of adversity. Despite the naysayers and doubters, he never gave up on his dreams. Instead, he used their negativity as fuel to push himself harder and prove them wrong. And you know what? That's a lesson we can all learn from Jin. In a world where criticism and self-doubt can weigh us down, he's shown us the power of perseverance and self-belief. So here's to Jin, the visual, the vocalist, the dancer, and above all, the ultimate inspiration. All right, folks, that's all the time we have for today. But before you go, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below your thoughts on Jin's incredible journey, and of course, subscribe to the channel for more K-pop updates. Until next time, this is Bull News, signing off. Peace out.